Hey guys, it's Brian again. Christmas is coming up, so Merry Christmas, Happy New Year in case I don't see you before then. But no, I found another one to review, and it's the first one of these I've ever had of any from this company. Which what I've got here is this is a First Act model ME601. Got that really nice turquoise burst on it and kind of offset body. Kind of like a Les Paul that's been melted. That's what it kind of reminds me of. But anyway, no, I found this at one of my local pawn shops. And I've never had a First Act guitar. I've had all kinds of other stuff. And most of the First Act guitars you see are what they sold at Walmart, which they might have been not too bad, but you know, for semi-professional and professional, definitely not. And anybody who's serious about learning, and you know, I mean, they had enough flaws and stuff; it just wasn't worth doing. Now, this I'd never seen one of these before. This brand or this model must not have come through Walmart. I don't know where they sold them at. But this is quite impressive for a First Act guitar, at least to me anyway. Okay, let me take that delay off of it. So we've got instead of the 4 controls, you got 3. You've got a volume and a couple of tones, and then you've got your 2. Everything else is Gibson-like. You've got 2 humbuckers. Actually, that's more of kind of like almost a Fender-y bridge. But you got the 3-position toggle switch. What's cool about this? That's a string through body system, so it goes all the way through the body. Of course, bolt-on maple neck with a rosewood fretboard. Just a quick run through on the sounds. I'm in the neck pickup right now. Okay. Neck and bridge. Hold on. Okay, and we've got the, sorry, my phone's ringing. Okay, that is the neck pickup. Okay, pretty cool. Where this guitar, I mean, it's not maybe got as much resonance as some of your more expensive guitars you know of, but we'll do a quick, I apologize for that, I'm going to get them here in a minute. Swap over to distortion. This thing's an absolute joy to play distorted. One go out of tune on there. The only real complaint I've got about this is probably it's got those cheap tuners, so I'm going to have to maybe put new tuners in it. But as it stands, You know, these pickups are pretty good. If you're playing distorted, it sounds really well. Maybe they could have a little bit more punch to them in the clean sound, which, you know, might warrant a swap out. But everything else is everything else is pretty cool. But anyway, I was just looking for something cheap to kind of kick around the house that, you know, wasn't my Gibson or a Fender. And heck, this is different looking enough, and you know. Now, what I pay for this little gem that's in very good shape except for one scratch on the back? Everything else looks practically new. I paid all $40 for this. So that's a heck of a deal for the kind of sounds I'm getting out of it. I mean, sure, this is not Gibson quality by any means, but if you have a decent amp, you can make any guitar sound pretty good, and this is awesome for $40. It really is. I don't know what they go for brand new, but no, it's a pretty doggone cool. I would probably, yeah, I even like that finish on it. You know, it's almost like a turquoise burst or something like that. But no, it's only, well, there's another First Act guitar I've seen that's kind of like a telly shape, which I'd be curious to see what one of those plays like. If I get one of those cheap, I might get one of those too. But no, this is very, very cool. And I've not, oh, that's why I was trying to remember. I've not had the back off yet. I don't know if that body is a solid wood or a plywood. Usually if it's a plywood, you can kind of see the layers sandwiched together on the sides. So, I mean, that may actually be solid wood like a basswood or a gothus. Don't know yet. But anyway, that's my quick review of the First Act ME601. I keep forgetting what the model number is. But anyway, if you find one of these on a pawn shop, try it out. These are really worth your time. For a beginner guitar, these would be great. If you're somewhat seasoned pro like myself, these are actually pretty cool to kick around the house. So anyway, it might make a good slide guitar too. So haven't tried that yet. Anyway, that's my review. Thanks. Take care. Happy holidays, folks.